This episode is brought to you by the Philanthropy Project.
I didn't really know anything about sleeping on the streets. I would, but I was trying to go to another resource before I could actually just go sleep on the streets. And I would come out here and I'd unlock my mom's car, the back seat, because I don't want to sleep in the front. And I'd come in there and I'd put my blankets down or whatever, and I'd sleep in the back seat. And sometimes it was really, really cold. Sometimes it was really, really hot. And I've been homeless for almost a year now. My mom was, my biological mom, she was a heavy drug user of crack cocaine. Basically, they said it would have an effect when I get older. But I was adopted, and my mom, that I started growing up having certain behaviors. And my mom, she couldn't call herself putting up with it. So probably about the age of 7 or 8, went through foster homes, group homes, stuff like that. Level 4 or 5 facilities, back and forth for mental health. And till I about got 17, before my birthday, they divested custody back to my mom. And my 18th birthday, she put me out.
We are here at not this deal, not that deal, not any deal, or some deal. We are at the... Alright, 3 people know where we are, so the rest of you guys, hold on, we got this line going on. See this blue line on the floor? We want to be behind the blue line. And we have our resident rock star here. Today he's wearing red. So with that, here is the floating red shirt, Pastor Paul.
All right, so we have a very, very special guest who's coming in today. And guess what? He is a little porcupine too. Okay? And this little porcupine has done big, big, big things. So I was privileged to meet him a few days ago when he came into Charlotte. But you see, he likes what we're doing. He heard about the big deals, and he says he wants to come to see the kids at the big deal. Now we have our little porcupine coming on right now. Okay. Give a hand for that. All right. He has really strong feet. Welcome to Charlotte. Okay. Now, he's taller than the giant. He might be small, but he's bigger than the giant because he's done things I can't do.
When we found out about Zach Bonner, I must say I was challenged. I was personally challenged as an adult, and I thought, wow, there is a person at that age who can have such a powerful focus of an issue which really should cause us to be ashamed. Let me take our city, Charlotte, for instance. 3,700 homeless children is not an insurmountable problem. So I think the biggest challenge is that people are not looking at this problem and saying we must solve it. It's solvable. The numbers are, they are large, but I don't think that this is a problem which is not solvable. So I think it takes our consciences coming alive again. It takes political will, and unfortunately, here's the unfortunate thing. In order for a community to actually engage in solving this problem, the community will have to admit that the problem exists in the first place. And I think it's a very difficult thing for a lot of communities to admit that in America, not in Africa, in America, not in India, in America, not in Asia, not in some backwood town somewhere in the middle of nowhere. No, in America, there are homeless children.
And like I said, it can happen so quick to anybody. I really don't care how much money you got. It's just simple as that. It's so quick and so easy to become homeless. But it's so hard to just try to get to the next level.